tons of different use cases. We didn't dream up of all these use cases ourselves. We actually spoke to different projects, and different projects told us that, hey, we can do this with you. Can we try this out? And a lot of them are already bringing us on us right now. We're talking about DEXs. They're thinking about hook-like functionalities. Uniswap version 4, very popular out there. And they are like, can you actually be sort of like the upgrade for our version 2 or version 3 based exchanges to become almost like a light version of version 4? This can be done, actually. And that's actually extremely powerful. What they want to do in terms of DEXs, they want to find a way to basically leapfrog a lot of these developmental problems that they face in this space. They know they're competing with Uniswap. They're competing with each other. And Uniswap, of course, they have a lot of resources, they have a lot of TVLs. They tend to go faster because of their development cycle. But if your development cycle is way faster than Uniswap, maybe Uniswap, by the time they're at version 5, you're at version 20. And that's the kind of age that they want to look at, explore with us. We're talking to lending platforms, liquidation protections, maybe auto-adding collaterals. The whole point is to make sure that you don't fall below the certain threshold and you do not get liquidated. They want to automate a lot of this behind the scenes. And the whole point is to make sure that it is easier for users to interact with us. It's easier for different actually institutions even to use the lending protocols, dApps and launchpads as well. Automated implementation of proposals once on-chain voting is completed, etc. SocialFi, GameFi. One of the very interesting GameFi examples that we have is basically, I'm not going to quote who they are, but they're trying to look at a situation where they have maybe 5 level 1 NFTs, gaming NFTs, assets, items. And maybe their users want to burn those 5 NFTs to create a level 2 NFTs, a level 2 sword, level 2 shield, whatever game item it is. And maybe they are on multiple blockchains. And they have one problem. What if the assets are on multiple different blockchains and the newly created level 2 NFTs is on maybe an alternative blockchain again? Maybe they are on 5, and they want to burn from 5 different assets from 5 different blockchains, and they're just going to mint the new one on one of those 5. In a typical scenario, everything has to be taken off-chain because it's across multiple different blockchains, and from the user perspective, it is very confusing. In the current technology, you need an off-chain kind of solution to actually show sort of front end where all my assets are across which blockchain and where. But they can organically do this, and the system can even calculate which path is actually the cheapest guess, which path is better, and where the assets are, and why is it there. And for a lot of times, especially if you ask gamers, they don't even bother, they don't even care which blockchains they are going to be on. All they want is like the game experience is seamless. This whole thing, in terms of whether it's minting, burning, selling, reselling, trading of assets, is seamless. They do not actually care too much about which chain it is on. All they care about is their gaming experience.